Welcome to Office 24by7. In today's video, we're going to look at how to perform bulk assignment of high-priority tickets to managers using rules. As you already know, rules help agents and teams execute updates on records without having to manually open and edit each one. Whether it's leads, deals, tickets, or any other object, rules make it simple to perform bulk updates, bulk assignments, or even bulk conversions from one object to another. Instead of updating records one by one, users can configure a rule and execute it, and the system will automatically update all records that meet the conditions defined in the rule. We have already covered how to create a new rule, how to give it a name, add a description, select the module and object, and configure its nodes in a previous video. If you haven't watched that yet, you can click the link above or check the description below. In today's session, we'll focus specifically on how to configure a rule that identifies high-priority tickets, checks if their severity is set as blocker, and assigns them to a support manager. For this demonstration, I have already created a rule named Assign Tickets to Support Manager when the priority is high. Let's open the configuration and understand it. Inside the rule, you'll see that I've used the IfExist node as the condition node and the field update node as the action node. Let me first open the IfExist node. As you can see, the node has a label name and description, and it's configured to check two conditions. The rule will only execute when both conditions are satisfied, which is why I've used the AND operator between them. If you wanted the rule to execute even when only one of the conditions is met, you could switch this to the OR operator. The first condition checks whether the ticket priority is high. For this, I selected Object as the source, chose the Tickets object, selected the priority field, chose the Is operator, and selected High from the list of values. The second condition checks whether the severity field is set to Blocker. The configuration is identical to the first condition, only the field and value are different. Once the conditions are ready, I configured the Field Update action, which assigns all tickets that satisfy these conditions to the support manager. Inside this node, you can see that the object is Tickets, the field selected is Assigned to, its type is set to Parent, and the value chosen is Prashanth Dubey, who is the support manager. After confirming this configuration, I save the rule so the connection is correctly established. Now let's look at how this rule works in action on the ticket level. When I go to the Tickets panel, I can see all my tickets. To view only the high-priority tickets whose severity is Blocker, I'll use the Filter option. First, I set the filter to check where priority is high. Then I add another condition by clicking Add button to check whether severity is Blocker. After applying these filters, I can see 4 tickets that match both conditions. In the Assigned to column, you'll notice that the values are mixed. 2 of these tickets are already assigned to our manager, Prashanth Dubey, while the others are assigned to different users. Now, let's execute the rule and see the result. I select all filtered records, click the Rules button, and view all the rules available for the Tickets object. I locate the rule titled Assign Tickets to Support Manager when the priority is high, and click Execute. The execution completes successfully, and now it's time to confirm whether the Assigned to value has updated. I go back to the Tickets object, and you can clearly see that all the tickets that met the conditions have now been reassigned to Prashanth Dubey, our support manager. This is how rules make it incredibly easy for users and managers to perform bulk assignments. Whether an agent wants to assign multiple tickets at once or a manager wants to redistribute work across their team, they can create a rule and execute it whenever required. If we open the history of any one of these tickets, you'll see a detailed log under the History tab. It shows the rule name, the user who executed it, and all the actions that were performed as part of the rule execution. This helps maintain complete transparency and accountability. With this approach, users can create rules for a wide range of ticket-related updates. Status changes, priority updates, changing ticket owners or teams, adding tags, modifying categories or subcategories, reopening tickets, and much more. Rules give you the flexibility to execute all these updates in bulk with just a click. Thank you for watching.